can look good, absolutely look presentable on a budget. You must not go to where they are selling 200 and something thousand naira hair, where they are selling 150,000 naira hair, where they are selling 100,000 naira hair. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chidima. I am a YouTuber based in Calabar, Cross River State of Nigeria. I talk about motherhood, I talk about finance, I talk about relationship, I talk about general lifestyle. So if this thing sounds like something that you need to know more about, kindly subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free, no money is going to be charged. Just click on that red icon under this video that says subscribe. Just click on it. You already subscribed, it's free. And you can also click on the bell icon so that you will be the first to know each time I post a new video. Thank you very much for subscribing, because I know that you have already subscribed. And in today's video, we are going to talk about how to slay on a budget, how to look good on a budget. It's very good to look good, and looking good must not be about breaking the bank. You can look good, absolutely look presentable on a budget. So I want to talk about how we can slay without breaking a bank. Number one way in which you can look good without breaking a bank or without spending much or slay on a budget is by thrifting most of your wares. Know where you shop from. Don't go to where things are so expensive to shop when you are on a budget. You cannot manage to save 50,000 naira and you use that 50,000 naira to buy one top and one skirt, or one pants and one top, or one dress. It's not going to pay you. You can't be one person that owns one dress, and when people are talking, yeah, do you know how much I bought it? So it doesn't pay anyone. If you want to be looking good on a regular, on a daily basis, all the time, you cannot be caught on fresh. Go for thrift. There you can get as much as you want. Go to thrift shops. Go to where you can buy a very good top at 3,000 naira, a very good top at 5,000 naira, depending on what you want. A very good top at 1,500 naira. And when you wear those things, it will still look good on you. It's not only tops, all your things, both your hair. You cannot say you want to slay on a budget, or your income is not up here, or you don't want to spend much as per how you look, and you'll be going to the high-end stores to buy your hair wig, or you're looking for 100% human hair. You look for blended hair. You can look for okay human hair that you can get at the rate of 30,000, 25,000, 40,000 naira hair, that when you wear it, anybody that sees you will know that this person knows what she is doing. You must not go to where they are selling 200 and something thousand naira hair, where they are selling 150,000 naira hair, where they are selling 100,000 naira hair. So there are levels to these things. So where your money can, the only thing is that if you have a good sense of fashion, you will always know something that is very cheap and also look good. Looking for something cheap, I must say that looking for something cheap will not make you to go and buy something that when you wear, the whole world will be like, what is this? What is happening? But if you have good sense of fashion, you can go to a thrift shop and pick things that when you wear it, people will not know. People will not even, unless you tell somebody that this thing, I thrifted this thing, somebody will not know, because you have good sense of fashion. So another way through which you can, and it's not only about your wares, your shoes, your bags, your accessories, your hair, your wares. Make sure you go to where you can buy them cheap and also buy good quality, because you cannot say you don't have money and you are buying something that you buy today, tomorrow it will fade. It's waste of money, it's waste of resources. And let's not dwell much on this. Number two is make your hair at a roadside salon. I don't see the reason why you want to look good on a budget, or you are living on a very tight budget and you are going to expensive salon where ACs are, where all fans are all over the place. As you're even entering the shop, the AC is blowing you as in welcoming you. You don't need those places. There's some roadside salon that can give you what you want, and they will collect little or less from you. They will collect less than what you can pay at that high-end salon. Very, very. Some people make their hair in the market. Those people that make hair in the market, if they do Ghana bread for you here, you will not believe it. There will be no difference between somebody that made his own at that high-end salon and you that made your own in the market or at the roadside salon. The only thing is that the person enjoy comfort and also packaging and all that. But for you and convenience, just comfort, that's the only difference. Because making hair in the salon, in the market, is not that comfortable. But if it's something that you can do away with, if it's something you can manage, after all, it's just going to be for a few hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, you are done, you go your way. Hair is made, nobody knows, it cannot be written on the head, this hair is made at the market, this hair was made at a roadside market, this one was made at the high-end salon. Even sometimes the one you made at the market can even look better, more presentable than the one they made in an expensive salon. Yes, it has happened to me before. I've made hair in a very expensive salon, and that hair does not make sense. I did not enjoy the hair. But most times when I go to the marketplace, or when I go to a roadside market to make my hair, I enjoy the hair. Everybody pays me compliment. Everybody pays me compliment. Your hair is fine. Your hair is fine. So I like what is good. No matter, one thing with me is that what is good, I like what is good. I like when I want to make my hair, let the hair be presentable, let the hair be nice. It doesn't matter where I make the hair from, as long as it's where I can sit down, I can find seat and sit down, and sun will not be beating me directly. The place might not be conducive, but as long as the weather is not acting on me directly, I can bear it and make my hair. And when immediately I'm leaving that place, you don't even know where I made the hair from. I will slay more than somebody that went to a very comfortable salon to make her own hair. So always go to salons, not where you make hair they are calling 30,000, 25,000. Hair that you can make with 5,000 naira at the market, you are paying 20,000, you are paying 25,000 for that particular hair. So when you are living on a budget, you want to look good on a budget, always opt for the cheaper version of things. As long as you are going to get value for your money, as long as you are still going to get results, always go for the cheaper option. Another one is buy good and affordable skincare. There's one girl on YouTube that I normally watch her video, Anastasia Itua, if I remember it correctly. But when I'm editing this, I'll put the name on the screen. Anastasia Itua, you might like to check her out. Her own is, she always teach people how to take care of their skin on a budget, affordable skincare products. She always tell people, you can sunscreen. People are buying sunscreen at 25,000. People are buying 15,000. We can still get a very good sunscreen at 3,000 naira. You can get a good face cream at 3,500, 3,000, even 2,000 something. You can get a very bathing soap of 400 naira, 500 naira, and beg to yourself, and you still look good. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying go and mess up and look like your problem. No, but you can still get this thing and still look very, very good and okay. So that's what we are talking about. Taking good of your skin, go for cheap, affordable, quality products. I must emphasize quality, something that is okay but affordable. You can buy body cream of 5,000 naira, 3,000 naira, 2,500, depending on what you want and your taste in body cream or body skincare product, and what you want to achieve. You can get all these things. Then you can go for all those skincare products, facial scrub, cleansers, sunscreen, face cream, body creams, soap, and all the rest of them, even intimate wash. You can always go for the cheaper option. Don't go for the sunscreen they say 10,000 naira. Don't go for body cream of 15,000, 20,000, unless when you are capable. Life is in stages. But if you are not up there, you are not up there yet, but you want to look good, you want to look okay, when you come out you look presentable on your own terms, always go for affordable skincare product. And if you want to find more about skincare product that will be good for you, follow that girl on YouTube, Anastasia Itua. Her name is on the screen. You can go to check her out. You can find one or two things that you would like to use. Another point is learn how to combine colors appropriately. Learn how to combine styles and colors very well. It's not about buying the whole world. It's not about going for thrift. It's not about going. If you are somebody that have sense of fashion, no matter how little, it might not be the best, but at least you have average sense of fashion. Always consider things, and you know how to pair this and this and look good. There's another thing that makes people to slay on a budget. If you're wearing something, you know the right shoe to wear with it, you know the right bag to wear with it, you even know the right hair to wear when you're wearing certain clothes. You know how to make up so that it will come out well. There's some clothes you wear, you don't need heavy makeup, and there's some clothes you wear, you need heavy makeup. There's some clothes you wear, you don't need necklace. There's some clothes you wear, you need necklace. There's some clothes you wear, you don't need too much drama, because the clothes is already busy. You need a plain shoe and plain bag. So these are the things that you need to put into consideration. It's not enough to thrift. It's not enough to go and buy expensive things. The most important thing is to know how to combine these things so that they come out well, so that they'll come out in a way that you feel very comfortable and people will admire you so much. Because remember, they said dress the way you want to be addressed. Dressing well opens some certain doors. Yes, it has a degree of doors that it opens in life when you dress well. So that's why I'm saying being on a budget should not stop you from looking good. Just devise a means, have the normal knowledge, have the understanding that yes, this person is wearing 1 million naira things. I can't afford it, but the little I have, I can make maximum use of it and get something good for myself, even to the extent that those people that are buying the more expensive ones will be coming to me or will be admiring me. You know, sometimes it happens like that. So that's the aim of this video. Don't be too hard on yourself if your income is not up there. Don't be too hard on yourself. Maybe you have plans that made you to be on a very tight budget. Don't be too hard on yourself because things are not flowing the way they should. The only thing is that make the most use of what you have at hand. Go for the cheaper version of things, not I'm not saying go for imitation, all this way that way. I'm not saying go for imitation Gucci or go for imitation Versace. No, what I'm saying is go and look for something cheaper and that is still nice, that you wear and you'll be okay, and people will also know that yes, this person has a good sense of fashion. See me, when I see people that have good sense of fashion, I know no matter how cheap they dress, I know that this person has a very good sense of fashion. Even some people wear expensive things and it doesn't come out well. They don't combine it well. They don't have the courage to, rock it well. Another thing, my last point on how to slay or look good on a budget is eat right and exercise. Try and eat right. Try as much as possible. One thing I tell people is that when it comes to eating right, all this fitness, fitness body, go body, you want to look good, you are better off when you are making effort than when you are not making effort. Yes, some people will say, oh, I'm not consistent. I eat right today, I eat 2 days, the third day I don't do anything. I do exercise today, next week I don't. It's even better you are doing something, because if you leave yourself like that, the results, you will not be able to like it. So but it's not about giving it. It's not like I'm justifying not being consistent, but what I'm saying is, in a nutshell, is try as much as possible to eat right, to be eating right, and try as much as possible to always exercise, put in the work, involve yourself in physical activities that will make you to look good. And because if it's not about buying, sometimes when you buy these things and you don't have the good, you're not in a good state to wear them, you can't look good. That is one thing. You can't look good, you can't slay. And if you're not healthy, when you're not in a good state of mind, or when you are not in your best form of health, whatever thing you put on your body, no matter how expensive it is, it will not come out well. So that's why it's advisable for you to eat right and exercise. When people are putting effort to look better, to eat better, to exercise, there's always a difference. No matter your body size, your body type, no matter your body shape or body type, when you are putting effort into eating right and exercising, always gives you this natural glow that comes with that. And whatever thing you put in your body will always be shining, will come out well, no matter how cheap or how affordable they are. So that's going to be my last point. If you have any other tips on how we're going to look good on budget, please don't hesitate to comment in the comment section. Tell us another tip and tricks on how to look good on a budget, how to look good without breaking the bank. And if you agree with any of these things that I mentioned, kindly leave me a comment in the comment section and tell me how you can relate with all these points that I mentioned. And also like the video, share the video, subscribe if you have not, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.